Budget ANC earbuds are getting cheaper and better, and honestly the earbuds that we're looking at today is kind of priced at the lower end of the spectrum, and there is one that actually works.
If I were to the sea, baby, I'd never say, for I would fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me, for I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that was never gone.
Today we're taking a look at another Realme ANC earbuds, and I think I'm starting to like Realme products more and more. So will they be any good? Welcome to a review of the Realme Buds Air 2 Neo. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to the channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Realme Buds Air 2 Neo. So apart from the Realme Buds Air 2, the Buds Air 2 Neo is also one earbuds that I've gotten quite a number of requests to review. So I personally bought the Buds Air 2 Neo for about 149 Malaysia ringgit, and that's about 36 US, which is cheaper than the Buds Air 2. So let's see what you're getting and what you're not getting at this price. So if you're interested in buying these earbuds, do check out my links in the description below. So design-wise, I think there are a couple of similarities with some of these earbuds in the market, and notably the Samsung Galaxy Buds series and also the Realme's own Buds Q. So the case of the Neo is designed like a pebble shape, very similar to what the Buds Q came with, and comes with a very smooth hard plastic. So this plastic itself feels very super sleek and slippery, and it's the type of case that I instinctively want to put a silicone case on it to protect because it's just very slippery. The Neo comes in two colors, the active black, and the one that I have here is the calm grey. And on the top of the case, you'll get a Realme branding there, and I personally think this is a really nice looking font. At the back of the case, you get a Type-C charging port, and plugging it in, the LED in the front of the case will start to pulse green. And the LED indicator also tells you the battery percentage of the case, and it's a simple indicator. So if it's green, it means that you have more than 20% battery life, and if it's red, it means that it's less than 20%. The flat bottom of the case doesn't give you the capability for wireless charging, but it's a good base for the pebble-shaped case to not roll around. The lid opens up very smoothly, but it's not the kind of lid that I like, and if you notice, it doesn't quite open up till 90 degrees, so it stops like halfway, like 89 degrees, and there's no friction lid to hold it in place, so you feel like there's another few millimeters that is not fully opening, which is kind of annoying, which you want to kind of like force it open. But if you let go, it will slam shut. And inside of the case, you get the earbud sitting nicely with the shiny plastic looking at you, and both the black and grey color also comes with this oil slick look, which in my opinion looks really nice, but I think it works especially well with the black color. The earbuds itself is shaped very normally with no fancy feature, only the nice mirrored front makes up the unique look of the earbuds, and apart from that, it's your standard in-ear style earbuds. And compared to the Buds Air 2, you're also losing an in-ear sensor, so if you want wear detection, then you're out of luck here. And everything else of the Buds Air 2 Neo is your standard in-ear style earbuds. I think because of the shape of the Neo, its battery life is slightly better than the Buds Air 2. With ANC on, the Neo comes rated with 5 hours of playback time, and the case gives you 3 additional charges at 15 hours. And without ANC, the earbuds perform better at 7 hours and an additional 21 hours with the case. The earbuds also support quick charging, which is very impressive in this case, so 10 minutes of charging will give you a whopping 3 hours of playback time, and the earbuds will take about 1.5 hours to fully charge. So similar to the Buds Air 2, the Neo comes with Realme's R2 Bluetooth 5.2 chipset, which also supports AAC and SBC audio codec, and I think this is honestly a pretty solid chipset, and I'm happy to see Realme making their own. Similar to the Buds Air 2 as well, the earbuds are also rated at IPX5 water resistant, so it should provide you with sufficient protection for sweat, rain, and even water splashes. Realme also builds in a capability for independent mono and stereo mode playback, which is really nice, and because it lacks the in-ear sensor unlike the Buds Air 2, the experience becomes super seamless, which is very nice, and the connection from left to right earbuds is incredibly fast. Lastly, there's no multi-point connectivity on these earbuds. So similar to the Buds Air 2, as of the time of this recording, the iOS Realme Link app does not support the Buds Air 2 Neo yet. So we will use the Android one as an example as well here, and it shows up inside the app of the iOS, but I still can't connect the earbuds to the app. So the app is very simple. Most of Realme's product is all in a one-pager affair, so you don't have to toggle between different screens. And starting at the top here, you'll be getting your information about the earbuds, so you will see the left and right earbuds battery percentage as well as the case. At the bottom here, you'll be able to switch between the different noise controls, so either noise cancellation, normal mode, or transparency mode. So the mode switching here allows you to toggle what type of noise cancelling you want to control through the earbuds itself, so you can select as many or as little as you want. Moving slightly below, you get game mode, so this is where you get to toggle between gaming or normal mode. Sound effects, you get 3 different types similar to the Realme Buds Air 2. You get the bright, dynamic, and bass boost, but in the case of this bass boost, it doesn't say that it's tuned by the Chainsmoker. So volume enhancer allows you to increase the volume of your earbuds if that's what you like loud music. Auto answer means that the earphones will start to pick up phone calls after a couple of rings. And at the bottom here, this is where you get to toggle all of the controls between the left and right earbuds, and I think this is a very nice feature where you'll be able to map or remap all of the controls here. So this, what you see on the screen here, this is what I usually like to have. So this is the control that I usually rock, and apart from volume controls, you'll be able to control everything else. So pretty flexible, and this is the control schemes that I usually like. So that's all for the controls of the Realme Link app. So just like the Realme Buds Air 2 is a pretty decent ANC earbuds, the Neo also comes with the same ANC Performance. For the most part, ANC mode does a pretty good job by cutting off lower humming noises around you, and when you play music, it kind of cuts out most of the things. So since both of these earbuds are rated only at minus 25 decibels of noise reduction, we do see some other earbuds offering upwards of 35, 38 decibels. So you do notice them not performing as well, especially with people talking or cutting high-pitched chatters. So transparency mode on this case is pretty okay. It does slightly amplify the surrounding noises without feeling overly artificial, but I do feel that when you play music at a louder volume, it doesn't amplify enough of the surroundings, so you still need to take out the earbuds in those scenarios. So comparing it to flagship models, if the Bose QC earbuds scores about 90% in ANC Performance, the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro at 85%, TWS NB2 Pro by Edifier scores about 80%, similar to the AirPods Pro and the Sony. And I would say the Realme Buds Air 2 and the Buds Air 2 Neo scores a healthy 70% for ANC Performance. So the sound signature of the Buds Air 2 Neo is very high quality, very solid, very punchy, and it does come with a 10mm liquid crystal polymer bass boost driver, which I think does a very good job with reproducing the low ends. I honestly think that these earbuds are very balanced and have very good dynamic range across the entire audio band, and this is an example of a company that gets sound tuning right, especially with single driver earbuds. These sound really nice. Clarity on these earbuds are also good and has very good vocal emphasis as well. Singers sound very forward and powerful, which is a good sign for nice audio separation, and because you can hear proper depth projection for these earbuds, especially for all those songs that are a lot complicated. So I think these earbuds does perform pretty well. So this is a test to see if the Realme Buds Air 2 Neo is a good earbuds for making phone calls. So this is me speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there's a simulated background noise playing in the background, and this is the call quality that you can expect from these earbuds. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So latency on these earbuds is pretty good for movies and videos, and I do see that it performs almost the same as the Buds Air 2. Especially with gaming mode, its performance for FPS game does improve, but if you're competitive, the 88 milliseconds is honestly not the most lag-free experience you have, but for most casual use, they are pretty good. Anyways, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So I'm again impressed with another release from Realme, and I'm very happy to see the direction that the industry is heading towards, especially for an ANC earbuds that you can get below US$40. So that is it for this review. If you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.